All right, so here's the all-time great, the UFC Hall of Famer, Ronda Rousey. Of course, she took part in the first women's fight in UFC history back at UFC 157. Went on to fame and fortune, her legacy as well established as any woman in the game.
I met Ronda Rousey back at the Olympics in 2008. As a young girl, became an Olympic bronze medalist. That was unheard of for someone to do that. And she took that star power and that ability to grapple and applied it right to a mixed martial arts career, where she not only captured the UFC title, but also defended it on a number of occasions with her patented armbar. Every time Ronda fought, people tuned in, they loved it, it was always exciting.
And some wondered if she would ever make this walk again. Well, here is Ronda Rousey back in this arena, and if her pre-fight talk is any indication, she's got a point to prove here tonight. All right, so Amanda Nunes all smiles as she makes the walk here yet again. That was a total domination of Juliana Pena midway through 2022 to get her title back. 50 to 43, by the way, on one of those judges' scorecards.
That's absolutely incredible. I mean, that is a 7-point scorecard. You don't see those very often in mixed martial arts, but I believe that fight warranted that score, and it showed who Amanda Nunes is whenever she's firing on all cylinders. She can do it all. She's a fantastic grappler, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. She has tremendous power, and her striking looked fantastic on that night. She's as good as they come, and I cannot wait to see what she does in the octagon tonight.
And she's not resting on her laurels, right? She left American Top Team. You see Roger Crawl among those in her corner, but at this stage of her career, she feels like she's getting better, and that could be problematic for the opposition here tonight. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ronda Rousey. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
Herb Dean, all referee for this one. All right, so here we go with round one. The Hall of Famer Ronda Rousey has left the Browsey Acres Farm to try to exact some revenge against the Lioness.
And she's got some work to do. If she's going to change that result, the result of a fight that wasn't competitive at all, she has to get her hands on Amanda Nunes and get this fight to the ground.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes, and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. We expected it to be good. These women are delivering.
Massive left hand. All right, so just as her corner said in our fighter meeting, she was going to close the distance and try to get the clinch early. Mission accomplished. Now we'll see how her opponent can respond.
I wonder how hard she's going to go to try to get this to the ground now, because we know how comfortable she is in the clinch. Let's see the approach that she takes as the fight goes on. Nice pass.
All right, she's got her in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the... Well, Rousey's trying for a submission here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, it looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Ground strikes really adding up for her now.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude. And now she's in mount.
Nice positional control here. She's defending pretty well here, avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
She's setting up an arm bar.
Oh, she's got the arm tight.
She's got it isolated. She's going very hard for this arm bar. And she may just get it, but in order to get there, she's got to be patient. And once she gets the arm extended, push her hips up into the back of the elbows to make her tap.
Oh, she bails on the sub. She's got her back now.
You need to work on standing this up. It's work.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Rousey. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Relentless pressure from the top by Rousey.
In the half guard.
Well, Rousey's back to the side control now.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
Oh, doing a real nice job with these leg kicks here. And already you have seen her opponent has slowed down considerably. That certainly bears watching as this fight moves forward. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Right on the button. Oh, she found the target again. Under 20 seconds now to go.
Nice punch, man.
Seconds now to go in the round.
Right.
5 minutes in the books.
Take a seat. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. I need you to get behind that jab and start.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this. This could be it. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her.
Beautiful body kick. No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots. That leg kick hurt.
Nunes' hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. She missed with that jab. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. All right, so the first thing for her here looks like huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. If you take a foul, the night's over.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
All right, so a pretty interesting development here in terms of this fighter's evolution. Just as we saw in the last round, primarily a jiu-jitsu athlete, having a lot of success with her striking tonight.
You can see it from the moment she came out the corner. She was confident. She told us she would not chase takedowns. Oh, gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish.
Watch out, she's trying to set that uppercut now.
Rousey's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
Big punches.
Oh, good lead right by Nunes.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Oh, nice takedown defense. She does a great job breaking it.
He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, nice kick.
Knee to the body. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Just misses there with the left.
She did a great job of blocking that punch. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish. Massive knee lands from the side clinch.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Gotta shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with a cut.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
What a round. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest level. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Uppercut there blocked by Ronda Rousey. Just missed with the elbow there. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Able to check the high kick.
She lands a beautiful leg kick. She's hurt.
Oh, massive lift for Nunes now. The hands look crispy tonight.
Oh, the jab of Nunes.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, Rousey's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. She blocked that punch. Wild attempt with the right hand there.
Nice shot there by the champ.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up. Make no mistake about it. She's taking far too many of these shots. What she needs to do is get active in her defense. Make sure that she doesn't get hit with too many of these shots clean. Because while it may not be bad yet, it's only going to get worse.
Well, Rousey's in half guard. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Oh, in the mouth.
Let's go.
90 seconds to go.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Win the scramble. Win the scramble.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hip, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Submission attempt for her now. Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, she's out.
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that armbar.
Rousey ground and pound from half guard now. Final seconds of round 3. While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by Ronda Rousey. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a deep breath. Relax. It's okay. Let's get our elbows a little bit tighter this time. Throw your combinations hard and fast and get those arms.
Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, she's in a world of trouble now. Nunes gets tattooed by that stiff jab.
Okay, it's gonna be there. All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Well, without even looking at those stats bottom of your screen, you know that the most significant strike in this fight has been to the body. It has been there for her all night long. She knew coming into this fight that she didn't want to just headhunt, she didn't want to just leg kick. She had to attack the midsection, soften up her opponent. She has certainly done that here tonight. Oh, shot to the body connects there, beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of... Oh, she goes to the ankle pick. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady.
Now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs. That is it!
Oh, my God!
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you got to think this is going to lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Ronda
All right, so another seminal moment in a career full of them for Ronda Rousey here tonight.